enforcement and Orlando police went door to door at the apartments on Mercy Drive. Channel 9's Mert Price has been investigating problems surrounding them for months. And Mert, residents you spoke with told you they are relieved.
Go out there and
That's right. This morning they said it's about time. That's when Fannie Mae's management company came rolling in with crews that immediately started working to fix this place up.
We've been having a lot of problems on our property, like we don't have a landlord, owner, or anything, and it got out of control.
For that reason, residents were happy to see groundskeepers cutting the overgrown grass and cleaning up trash here at the Bourdeuax and Lakeside Villages apartments. Other crews boarded up vacant apartments, making sure no one could get inside.
I think it's great. They've needed to do this for a long time.
A private security company set up a mobile command center and with the help of OPD shut off one of the complex's entrances to traffic. At the remaining entrance, they stopped every car and pedestrian who came through and asked to see ID in order to make sure each person lives on the property.
We have a lot of people that does not live on this property, that hangs on this property. So with them doing that, we'll at least get the traffic down.
The apartment management also went door to door checking to make sure everyone living in each apartment was supposed to be there. They inspected the units for issues and talked to residents about any concerns. People we talked to are optimistic Fannie Mae will turn this place around.
We can't ask for more. It didn't get like this overnight, so it can't be fixed overnight.
The Security Mobile Command Center will be here for about a week, officials tell us, and then they'll have a security presence here 24/7 after that in order to make sure things stay safe. We're live in Orlando. Mert Price, Channel 9, Eyewitness News.
Obviously, this is a property that has been out of control for some time and has been largely untended for some time. In fact, many of the apartments that are there are quite worthy of being condemned. In addition to obviously the criminal hazard, you have an environmental hazard present there as well that you should assume every time you enter into an apartment for any reason. Just keep that in mind. Always exercise caution both from an officer safety perspective as well as an environmental safety perspective. I was not able to get a full dossier, as it were, on each different gang operating out of there, but there's at least 3 that have been noted, one of which is the local sets for the Bloods. In fact, several of the people whose names popped up are affiliated with the Bloods. I'll get to them in just a moment here. Code 6 is reported on several occasions going in there and having a small crowd literally on the edge of a small little mini riot.
All right, so
just keep
the
that in
good
mind.
news
Hopefully we'll
or
be
the
out
bad
there
news, I don't know how you want to look at
that
it,
will not
but
be an issue, but it is something
we did save
keep
the
in mind.
best for last. Okay, this in 21 years of doing this for me is probably the worst community, the worst property that I have ever seen in my career. It is volatile, it is dangerous, and it is unfriendly territory, period. And I don't know how to put it to you other than that. And ultimately, the community is run by bad guys. And these bad guys are culturally anchored in their comfort zone there. They get up in the morning, they know what they're gonna do. They go out there, they hang out, they do their drinking, they do their dope, they do their shooting gallery in the back where they use the back building as a target practice. And they stay up all night, they get up the next morning, they do the same thing again. They're not afraid of the cops, they're not afraid of us, they're not afraid of anybody. So we're gonna change that. There's a lot of things we're gonna do to put them on their heels this morning. And when they wake up and come out and do their regular routine pattern of behavior, they're gonna go, oh shit. This is the crown jewel for CIS. Think about that. This is, if we can do CCBPI and make it work, make that methodology work here, we prove it works anywhere. We're gonna have all sorts of support from OPD. We're setting up a perimeter team of our 3 squads plus some more, just as a psychological impact. If they start riling up, we're just gonna drop another 15, 20 guys on top of them. So OPD is looking forward to it. They've been messing with OPD for 6 months. These guys can't go in there under 6 to 10 deep. This is their day too. We are going in their space. We are gonna take their space. And from there on, we're gonna hold their space. And I'm ready to do it.
I mean, it's like he once said earlier, it's a unique environment. These individuals, they're there. They don't want to leave. I mean, it's plain and simple. The business is good for them, and they're happy where they're at. So it's definitely it's going to be interesting. I think with the methodology and everything going on, we'll always win. I mean, that's how it goes. Come hell or high water, we're going to win.
Supposedly dealing at it.
Management company will be here today, all the managers and stuff. They're gonna be looking to hire for maintenance, all that kind of stuff. They bring everything's coming in today. Landscaping's coming in, they're cutting the grass, they're picking up trash.
I see the landscaping started in the front and left the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, they wanted to wait until we had somebody here. They're doing it all today. Boarding up vacant units.
He said so.
You know about the unit? Oh yeah. This is the outdoor range right here. See all the bullet holes?
Please proceed to the management tent located behind the MCC. All residents of Bourdeuax or Lakeside, please proceed to the management tent behind the MCC and check in with management. Please do this now. Thank you.
We've been ripped off for so long, and I don't think it's fair for us residents who live here have to pay rent. We don't even know if Fannie Mae for real. We see all y'all out here, we don't know. We've been jugged and jived for too long. A new sheriff is down. Police say new sheriff. Good luck, Fannie Mae.
Who's Gregory? I'm sorry. Yeah, I did pay my rent for July. I gave it to her.
Yes, we're so frustrated because like my apartment is roach infested and roaches got into my baby like crib and stuff like that. I threw away so much food and I had to almost hire another exterminator to try to come and clean the area, but the poison and the fumes and stuff like that, they couldn't, my kids couldn't stay in the house, so I had to go to another hotel for 2 weeks because of the smell and all the roaches infested. So I didn't have the money to pay here and try to live and pay rent and pay bills with other stuff going on.
I moved out here in '93 and I moved back in 2010. It was a beautiful place to live.
Yeah.
They kept it up. We had pools, we had tennis courts and basketball for the kids. We don't even have a playground out here for the children anymore.
No entertainment for the kids.
Nothing. They tearing the apartment complex up because there's nothing for them to do.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that this change comes and it's a great change to this property because it is a good property. There's people that work here, live here. We come together, but we can't do it by ourselves. We need help. So
The apartment's not livable, and I feel bad because I've been paying rent every month and getting fucked out my money.
I have receipts for the rent that I paid, all except for July because they wanted that in cash.
My name is Mary Ingram. I paid cash for the month of July and the previous month. So
I see how you react now, huh?
Y'all would be camera shy now, would y'all? What?
What's going? Oh yeah. All right. What's the matter?
Oh no. Don't be shy for the camera.
You be careful. You be careful with her. I'm telling you right now.
I'm just a hot flash girl. That's all.
Yeah, one break. Sir, be advised, we've had multiple subjects go to that building in unit today, sir.
You okay?
Yeah, that's hot.
Ask him. Some of our players?
Yeah, one of them is. Yeah, one of the guys that's over there is on our package list. He lives at one of the apartments with his grandmother. His grandmother, in fact, is actually kind of concerned about him and has actually asked that we implement some kind of curfew. Obviously, we don't implement curfews, but she was very, very cooperative and very concerned about her son.
Then okay, we're trying to see if we can get her to the doctors to get checked up.
That's fine.
She basically has been trying to live in the apartment that's you just can't breathe. The mold is so thick. So she's outside, and then she had respiratory problems.
I can smell it out here.
So I wanted to do an overview of liability documentation. So I needed.
You gonna tell me anything about living here? It's not good. It's not for news or anything. It's just for documentation.
It's like hell living here.
I get it.
They don't do what they're supposed to do. Then when they do, they do shit halfway.
You've been paying your rent to Flo?
Shit, Flo don't give a damn about here. All she want about the money.
On you at all? You out about surgery real quick?
It was kept up. We had 2 pools, we had 2 tennis courts, we had 2 recreation rooms, and when PDQ came in, this is the result that we got there. Approximately 7 years was the owner, and in 7 years, this is what happened.
Having fun?
Oh! You're grown and I still use one.
You got it.
There you go.
got 2. You guys better catch up. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3. Think about it. 1 plus 3.
4. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Catching up.
Oh, we've been on the ground since 7:30 before the stop team even started. It's been pretty quiet. Got pretty active for a while. We've got rid of a bunch of trash, literally and physically, people that shouldn't be here. It's actually quieting down now a little bit. Got land maintenance coming through, landscaping, boarding teams are boarding up vacant units, and everything's going good. It's going according to plan. Just ready for nighttime to get here.
Marine? This guy too. You up? All right, this guy. Oh, number 5. Oh, nice. Yeah, 3rd Battalion, man. 90.
Is it an occupied apartment? Because there's no power in that apartment.
I'm 48 power.
Is that good with you guys to do that? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go verify. Is your uncle home? Where's he at?
I left the house.
So are you living with your uncle? Okay. So but you're not on the lease. Okay. All right. He's gonna be a problem.
No
He's
shirt
got-
on over there?
I try to go de-escalate him, refocus him. Doing nothing at it.
Do we know where he lives?
Yeah, right there. His grandma says take him. So he lives with grandma. She's a sweetheart. She's absolutely, So, but he's like Mr. Hard Ass, you know.
If they're not on a lease, why don't we trespass them from the common areas?
I don't think it's legal anymore. I think they stopped that a couple years ago. So I don't know that would hold.
Hey, what's the gang affiliation on the blonde Mohawks?
On the what?
Blonde Mohawks?
Third Bloods. Mohawks?
Yeah.
Third Bloods.
I don't like to be on camera.
Don't matter.
What up, Cameron? It's your boy Trump Badass. Out here. Private property now. It is what it is. Money talk, bullshit walk. 48.
The media was all over this story from the start, although the accuracy was somewhat suspect.
Did you release the other one?
Yeah.
We're just doing this, brother, because we have everything on lockdown. We need to keep, I know the bags are heavy. I apologize about that.
I already
Appreciate
don't
your
pay
patience.
money.
Okay, part of our stop operations, we want to be able to identify any type of tagging, whether it's vandalism or gang affiliate. This right here, this is probably some kids or something that tagged us with some spray paint. If it was gang affiliated, what we would probably do is we would cross it out and put CIS over that. That first established that they no longer have control and we have control. And then we would have maintenance paint over it as soon as possible. So in this case, we're just going to spray paint over it. All right, so this is a gang affiliate of Goon City, which is what they refer to. There's offsets of blood. So we're going to go ahead and cross this out and let them know that they no longer have control of this property. We've been talking to a lot of residents out here. We actually talked to one resident that's been living here for over 30 years. And when he first moved in, they had 2 playgrounds, they had a pool area, they had a tennis ball court. I mean, if you see behind me, there's beautiful ponds. So this area was a vibrant, very high quality of life area. And for several reasons or throughout the years, individuals have allowed this property to go downhill. So, you know, part of our methodology is that we never believe that, you know, that places will always remain the same. They will always be crime-ridden. That's not the fact. If you have that type of mindset, you have already lost the war. So we believe that all people have the right to live in an environment where they can be safe and where they can be happy, where their kids can play outside. So, you know, through the process of our stop operations and through the efforts of management, we're bringing symmetry back to this property. We're going to get it organized, and we're going to get the criminal element out and bring this place back to where it used to be.
That's my birthday.
Happy birthday to G-Dog. Yeah, blow Joe. Yeah, that means on the birthday boy. Yeah, please. Welcome to the hood, man. Welcome to the motherfucking hood. You know what?
It's the mic.
Shut it down a little while.
Come on, man. Why you gotta be shy? You seem like a pretty personable guy. Yeah, you know.
This is my friend. Well, it's almost 1900. We got a few residents kind of getting rowdy. Traffic's picking up a little bit now. We've got a couple little parties going on back and forth. A lot more foot traffic with people coming onto the property. We got multiple Code 6 units here joining the party with us. We got Command 1 over here hanging out, taking a break. And we've got solar powered lights, 4 million looms per unit. And we've got 5 units basically surrounding the whole perimeter of the property. It's going to be daytime all over again here in a couple of hours. Everything's good. Everybody's pretty compliant. Whoever's not, we're getting off property. Good to go.
Boss? I'm too tired to even talk. It's awesome. We hold the ground. It's ours. We clearly moved in where there was something special about this parking lot. This is where they all hung out. So we decided to park our stuff here and figure out what was so special. So we're waiting to see what it is. We haven't found it yet.
V-E-R-O-N-I-C-A. Yeah, videotape. Sure. All I did was come over here and ask you a question.
Very rude, very mean.
1736.
Boys.
Number 6. No, I'm not being rude. I asked you a question. Is there a problem, officer? That's all you have to do is say, no, there's not a problem.
No, there's
I'm
not a
just
problem.
checking.
Can I help you?
I told them I bring a big back too, man.
That's your baby.
I'm gonna tell you again. Don't stand up. No, you know where that Sam people. You ain't got no kids.
Hey, do you live here? No. Okay, you just visiting? Hey, let's do a search of this real quick. Where do you have the units at? Let me go grab my light real quick. That was a weed. Can you light? No, I just want to grab my flashlight. Besides overwhelming smell of weed. I think that's it.
Right there.
I know that.
Yeah, she's gonna stay inside. Go hang out in there.
You don't smoke any weed or anything.
Roach is taking over.
They
Look at that board.
Ain't putting no food in the refrigerator.
No food. Yeah, for real. We like, it's messed up. Like, it's really bad. It's ridiculous though, cause you pay $5 something rent, then we don't get no maintenance around
Gotta pay
here.
over $1,000
Then we
to
gotta
move
deal
in
with craziness
and to
around there.
move
That's too much.
Who
Like,
you pay your money to?
Flo supposed to be. She done took people money. She gone. I ain't no telling. She just, it's too much. It's out of control.
Have you seen the drones that we were using today? Yeah, with the cameras on them? You haven't seen them yet? Because I'm going to park one right here. I'll leave it right here. And I'm going to tape everything that's going on. And then if I got some problems, I'm going to use it and evict this unit. Okay, I don't want any problems. I just want to make sure that we're good here. But that's the deal I'm making with you guys.
I don't think you're going to have no problem in the whole complex.
You ever seen that happen out there? You ever seen that happen out there?
No, I never seen it before. This is the first time I ever see him play ball. It looked good. It looked nice to see a kid play. It really do. Yes, it do.
What do you think about this whole operation happening out
You
here?
did a good job. Y'all cleaned it up in one day. One day serve, you really did a good job. Yes, you did. I mean, I never seen it look like this. It looked nice. It really do. Yeah, it sure is. Now they got somewhere to play.
You're good. All right? You say hi.
Hi.
Hey, why you got the camera on me for? I feel harassed.
Where you live at?
Colony Cove.
Spell it, the address.
C-O, 4200 Colony Cove. C-O-L-O-N-Y, Wade, W-A-Y, Orlando, Florida, 32808.
Whatever the nighttime brings, CIS will be prepared and ready. After all, these people are in need.